In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Wusthof Classic bread knife to the Miyabi Birchwood bread knife. Both of these knives are handmade and forged, but the fit and finish of the Miyabi is second to none. Every single edge has been rounded off, there are no sharp edges. The handle is completely flush on both sides. The logo is crisply carved into the back, and you even have a gorgeous mosaic pin that's made up of about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of brass, copper, and steel that have been individually pressed into the handle, just to show you how much heart and soul goes into making these knives. The cutting angle is very different on the knives. The Wusthof is a very sharp 14 degrees, but the Miyabi is an insanely sharp 9 degrees, and to put that in perspective, it is quite literally exponentially sharper than the Wusthof. At the same time, the material they use is very different. The Wusthof is just their sort of proprietary 58 hardness steel, which means you are going to need to get this knife sharpened regularly. On the other hand, the Miyabi is SG2, which is a high-end powdered steel, about 63 hardness, which means that as long as you use this knife properly, realistically speaking, you are not going to need to get it sharpened. On top of that, they put 50 layers on either side of stainless steel to protect the blade, which also creates this beautiful damascus pattern. I do want to note this blade is sharp from the tip all the way to the end, while the traditionally designed Wusthof has a full bolster all the way down, which means that from here to here, it's completely dull. And that does have a tendency to get in the way and just sort of smash into food and mash it as you're trying to cut, which is not fun. Both knives have full tangs. The Wusthof has a traditionally designed German handle, so it is made of black plastic on either side, and it feels ergonomic, but it's not the most ergonomic knife you're ever going to use. While the Miyabi has a handle made of birchwood, originally used in Faberge eggs, and the material honestly just looks like a piece of marble that happens to be made out of wood. It really is beautiful. I don't even think the video is going to do it justice. The traditional D-shaped handle also fills in your palm and makes it very ergonomic and just a joy to cut with, and I like it a lot. At the end of the day, it's a personal choice. I'll put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know, and otherwise I will talk to you very, very soon.